Right guys, welcome back to another student coin video. Thanks again for all the wonderful support you guys been giving me in the last few videos. Uh, the views have gone up, the likes, comments, subscribes have all gone up. I really do appreciate it. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Turn on the bell notification, share with your friends, like the video. Just give me a comment on your general feedback. Really helps the channel to grow, and as always, get the word of student coin out there. So I've got a couple of things to look at today. The first thing is the price of student coin. Now, in the last video, I spoke about holding long term and how it's a win-win-win situation. So if you haven't checked that out, please watch that video. But overwhelming number of messages on Telegram is about the price upon listing. And I've covered this in the previous video, so I'm not going to go into it too much again. But guys, the price fluctuates up and down. They all do it. People go, they get in what they perceive to be low. Some people sell high, what they perceive to be high, and then they go in and out like that. It's always going to happen with every coin. Okay. My advice is just don't sit and watch the price the whole time. It's going to drive you mad. I did watch the price quite a bit in the beginning stages just to sort of get a feel for how it reacts to news, to listings and things like that. And we sort of saw over here the first bit of big news, the second bit of big news, how it reacts. So, that's when it's good to look at it to get sort of a read of how it's going to react to things. But in all honesty, I've kind of stopped looking at the price. For me, it's irrelevant at the moment, to be honest, unless it drops really, really low or goes really, really high. But holding for the long term doesn't really matter. If you want to buy in at lower than you bought in before, okay, then watch it. If you can on the exchange you're on, put in some trades, some buy orders at lower prices. But we're most of us, I'm sure, are on this STC exchange, so you can't trade it in and out just yet. That's on the 9th of May. So just again on that, a lot of people have been asking, is it going to go to a dollar, half a dollar? Is it going to drop down to 0.1 cent? Again, no one knows. Don't drive yourself crazy watching the price all the time. Believe in the fundamentals. Believe long term. My opinion. Do what you want to do though. I just want to show you guys something really cool before I really get into today's sort of topic or news. If you go on the ecosystem and you click exchange or tokens, you can actually get a preview of what it's going to look like. Now, this is set for later in the year. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I'll look at the roadmap in a second, and it does flip quite quickly, but you can look at things like crowdfunding, ratings, your wallets on there, your exchange, friendly and regulated crypto assets exchange with STC, trade and invest at the world. Okay, we can't see that again. Maybe we can go back. No, we can't. A lot of cool information. So you're able to see a preview of it and the different tokens that are going to be listed. I mean, here's UK student loan, New York University student loans, blockchain plus. I mean, I want to get back to that tab in a second. Startup funding, verified funding, decentralized finance, that's DeFi's. Let's just wait for that tab to load again. I just want to see the tabs up at the top. This is quite cool to see. As they say, okay, Q3, sorry, there we go. So trading your wallet, crowdfunding, as we had, major crypto assets, all of the ones that they're listing, personal tokens, orders for buy. Okay, buying and selling, we can do that. Again, personal tokens, startup tokens, student club tokens, DeFi tokens. I think I saw gaming there. Really cool. So we're hoping that, obviously, that'd be nice. 11,000 STC equates to 0.35 BTC. That would be quite cool. What would that be in dollars, actually? Let me just get it. $20,000 for 11 coins. So they're quite optimistic. They're looking at about $1.90 per coin. There we go. Wouldn't say no to that. But realistically, I mean, this is what they're looking at doing. And if they can implement this, I mean, this would be major, major, major. Just to let you guys know on the Telegram group, nothing is official just yet. And there will be some news soon. But basically, I just want to get this news quickly. While I look for this news, let me just get onto. Apologies, guys. There was some major news actually about this smart marketing token that I saw yesterday. So let me get. Don't find it. Anyways, I'll get up to that in a second. But we can look again at the terminal, so where you build your own coins. So if we look at, excuse me guys, if we look at this over here again, it's going to give you some details. This looks a lot like Coinbase in all honesty. So there's your NFTs, crowdfunding, startups, DeFi loan tokens, DeFi personal loans, verified personal loans, design your own token. This is going to be very cool. So we can actually get to design our tokens on this page. And sorry, I'm just looking for, here we go. So they released some news. Okay, so have a look at this so long, but what I'm going to read to you, I don't want to put up any screenshots or anything because they're going to release news soon. But basically, the smart marketing token, which is acting for the fuel for the blockchain-based marketing expenditures, is going to be launched. So they're going to have a $1 million plus initiative for this, which they'll announce in late May. So the crowdfunding token for STC is going to be launched soon. So guys, have a look at the news portal on Student Coin. The news is coming soon. They can't tell us just yet, but that is also coming soon in conjunction with what I've just shown you right now. Just to look at the voting quickly, the 2-week delay vote. So basically, yes, there's going to be a 2-week delay for all your affiliate program coins if you wish to cash them out or trade them or whatever you want to do with them. Long-term hold. So that was overwhelming vote. Actually, it's the biggest number of voters of any of them. I mean, this is 260 to 96. This is 456 to 128. This is 1,005,000,000 to 324. So it's by overwhelming. So everyone's in favor of that, which is great because that indicates to me that people are in this for the long haul. For most people, there'll always be a small percentage that want to just pump it out and sell it as quickly as possible. So that's a good sign for me right there that most people are in favor of this delay because it does stabilize the price and the distribution to your exchanges that are going to list. So speaking of more news, I'm on Binance's Facebook because I'd like to read the comments like this. If you guys haven't seen, Binance posted 7 hours ago they've had no new crypto listings for the last week. So what should we list next? And I see a lot of it has actually been SafeMoon. I haven't seen anything for STC actually. But don't you guys think it would be great if it lists on Binance? I'm a big fan of Binance. I do have a feeling it's going to go onto Binance, whether we vote on this or not. But if you go comment on this or not. If you do get the chance on Twitter or Facebook, go comment on this. The more people we get, that's pretty funny. The more people we get, the more they might do it. I don't know if they're really going to read the comments to do it, but I have a sneaky suspicion that they're going to list on Binance because on the Telegram group, there's been a lot of questions on Binance. The guys have been a little bit coy about it. Obviously they can't say anything before it happens, and there's all sorts of NDAs and things like that I'm sure they've had to sign. And you don't want to give the news away all at once because it would send the thing into a frenzy and then to a big dump like we see with Dogecoin. But yeah, I mean, if it lists on Binance, that would be major, major, major. It is the biggest exchange in my opinion. But if you guys want to go have a squiz at it, go pop up STC, go comment STC. I mean, why not? If enough of us do it, maybe it happens. So yeah, that's going to be the news. Basically, that's going to come out pretty soon on Student Coin is about the bonus funding of $1 million for the the crowdfunding for the smart marketing token. Excuse me, I had a bit of a brain fart there. So watch out for that news, guys. If you want to get in on that, why not? I mean, it's all part of STC. If you believe in STC, then why not into smart marketing? It's going to act as the fuel. And remember, those fees and the fuel and everything will help with staking. Staking, by the way, is coming soon as well. So, like I said, I'm going to be looking at running a staking pool if you guys want to join that, try to delegate the staking pool. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys still holding long term? What's your thoughts on Student Coin? What do you guys think it's going to do? Not that I really care too much what it's going to do anymore, because I am in it for the long haul. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. If there's any more news you guys want me to cover, any questions you guys want me to ask, for those of you that are on Telegram. And see you guys in the next video. Cheers.